Have you ever had that feeling, walking through a supermarket and seeing thousands of different brands, that you actually have a choice? Or when switching between CNN, Fox News, or Netflix, that you're seeing different perspectives? What if I told you it's all an illusion, a perfect piece of theater? It's 2026. Architects of the Matrix, the big three. Imagine a mountain of money, huge. Now imagine the GDP of Germany, the world's fourth largest economy. It's about $4.5 trillion. Now look at BlackRock. Today, in 2026, it manages assets worth over $12.5 trillion. Together with Vanguard and State Street, they form the big three. Combined, they control capital that could buy every company on the London, German, and Tokyo stock exchanges combined. But here's the trick they use. We don't own the money. We just manage it for grandmas and their pensions. While technically true, it's a lie in the context of power. Because with those shares come voting rights. Think of it this way. Your money, your savings in an ETF, is the fuel. But Larry Fink, CEO of BlackRock, is holding the steering wheel. He decides where the car goes. And in 2026, this car is driving the direction of civilization itself. The illusion of choice, from cola to Pfizer. Let's play a game. Coca-Cola or Pepsi? Who's your favorite? You think they compete to the death? Look at the shareholders. Top owner of Coca-Cola, Vanguard, BlackRock, Berkshire Hathaway. Top owner of PepsiCo, Vanguard, BlackRock, State Street. See the pattern? It's the same people. If Pepsi wins, BlackRock wins. If Coke wins, BlackRock wins. It's an imposing monopoly with zero risk. And this applies to everything. From the pills you take to the grains in your bread. Media and the silencing of dissent. Why don't you see reports about this on the evening news? Because you can't bite the hand that feeds you. The big three are top shareholders in Disney, Comcast, NBC, Warner Bros. Discovery, CNN, and even the parent company of Fox News. But in 2026, the situation is even more serious thanks to AI. Who owns Google, Alphabet, and Microsoft, OpenAI's partner? Again, the same players. The algorithms that decide what you see on the internet today are developed by companies owned by this cartel. Agenda 2030 and the mechanism of control. You might have heard of the Great Reset. They don't use that term anymore because it scared people, but the agenda is running. Look at ESG, environment, social governance. It's a score that determines how obedient a company is. If a company doesn't follow ideological guidelines on climate or diversity, BlackRock lowers its rating. And when BlackRock lowers a rating, the banks, which BlackRock also owns, won't lend the company money. It's a perfect circle of coercion. By 2026, we see the final phase. 1. Digital ID, linking your identity to the internet. 2. CBDC, programmable money that can be restricted if your score is too low. Awakening to reality. Does it sound hopeless? It isn't. The system only works because it is hidden, because we believe in the illusion of competition. The first step is knowing who pulls the strings. We must understand that the market is no longer free, that news is not objective. What can we do? Decentralization, supporting local economies that aren't on the stock market, using cash as long as it exists. Want to know more? Become a member of this channel for detailed, in-depth analysis and learn the real details of this global game, Monopoly. Thanks for watching. Support this channel, share and like. Take care and think about it.